What is going on, everybody? This is Eastside Rage. I just seen the trailer for Silent Hill 2 yesterday, and I got mixed feelings on it. I mean, let me start off with the things I do like. I like that, a lot of the locations, enemies, and puzzles so far are making an appearance back. I'm glad to see that, especially in the, I think forgot what apartment it was, but they were giving you a rundown on those apartments that you first entered. It was pretty great to look at, honestly. Glad to see they're sticking true to the formula. They don't seem like they're cutting corners so far. However, the combat, it was a combat trailer. Yeah, the combat was a little, I'm mixed. Like I said, I got mixed feelings on this. Let's see. Well, okay, the shooting, the combat animations and graphics, they look pretty clunky and, outdated. I don't know if graphics can be called clunky, but yeah, it feels looks pretty outdated if you ask me. The graphics, think they could give it a better touch or whatever, honestly. I know the game is still in development, but I hope they give it a better touch. I know Konami, you're good with graphics. You can do better than that. What else? The animations. They look very janky and stiff, especially with the combat. And the combat when James was hitting, the enemies, it felt like he didn't have much weight it didn't have much weight behind it, to be honest. I get Silent Hill doesn't have great combat. It don't have to have great combat, but it should look, somewhat brutal. We're dealing on, next gen hardware. Okay, it does look brutal, but what's the word? It just don't feel like it's put together. And the enemies, they look a little, okay, they're supposed to look weird, but they do look out of place, honestly. Like I said, everything don't look like it's polished. So I hope the release date is not close. People are saying why there's not a release date. I think, from looking at that, we know why, because I don't think that thing clearly is not ready. Honestly, that game, they release it in a month, that game will be coming out pretty fucked up. So I'm hoping by the end of this year or maybe next year. Yeah, because, it don't look that great. But however, my piece, but I guess we can move on to, everybody else's opinion that I've been seeing on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter for the past, day, now it's been 2 days. There have been people that have been, I guess, going mad. There have been arguments back and forth, or rather if this game is going to be full-on action or, staying true to its, psychological horror roots. And honestly, from what I've seen, I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to be on Konami's dick. We just saw it or whatever. But honestly, this was just a 1:35 combat trailer. Now, people are trying to say this is like Resident Evil 4. Like, some idiot even tried to say, okay, yeah, this was a stupid move. It's like Gears of War 2 on Facebook, I remember. I don't know why. I mean, okay, maybe you could argue Resident Evil 4 or whatever because it has the over-the-shoulder camera, but for me, it's just a camera angle. And like I said, it's a combat trailer. They were only supposed to show you the combat. Many people do have a problem with Silent Hill's combat, and Silent Hill 2's combat was not that great either. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be, but yeah, it could have been better on its own. However, I don't feel that it's going to be a major push on freaking combat. Because they was just showing you what he was doing. I mean, just because they was showing you he was going ham with shit. And I don't understand this. What is with people comparing James to fucking Leon? Like, Leon, there were people being like, oh, James Sunderland is now Leon Kennedy. Like, no, bro, Leon Kennedy shoots like fucking John Wick, fucking does roundhouses, flips off fucking walls and shit. Like, Leon is basically a one-man fucking army. Like, come on. You're comparing, just because you see fucking James picking up a rifle and handling a pistol decently. Decently. You're comparing him to special forces. James is not special forces. Like, come on. I mean, I understand. No. In fact, I don't understand that in this area. It doesn't make any sense to me. And like I said, this is a combat trailer. I'm not trying to suck Konami's dick because, sorry for being so fresh, but that's what it is. I'm not trying to suck their dick or anything like that, but damn it. Bro, it's a combat trailer. What were you expecting? Fucking James to be running around? You see James running around the map for a minute and 35 seconds. Emmett Smith in like every fucking monster on every corner. They wanted to show you what the combat was like. I'm not pole riding Konami or Bloober Team. No, like I said, the game does have flaws. It needs work. I don't even think it was ready to be. The combat trailer was ready to be shown, honestly. But as for the people who, as for the people who are just, going crazy off of this, like, dude, just wait for more information to come out. Okay, no, stop. Like, just wait for more information to come out. And bro, and like, come on. And there are even people. Let me just double back. Trying to say that, like, combat isn't a thing in Silent Hill. Like, what the? Have you guys played? I get most of the time, yeah, you don't have to actually kill most of these, but still, you still defend yourself in most of the games. I believe there's there was Short Message, and I think another Silent Hill game, Shattered Memories. I didn't play that, where you can't defend yourself, but you could defend yourself. So there should be combat in the games, and like I said before, that people did make complaints about past Silent Hill games in their combat. People, just relax, just think, cut back. And I'm Eastside Rage, you know me, I come with that fucking fire. I'm always raging and cursing and throwing shit in my room, and I'm telling you to breathe and just chill. Let it just see where it goes or whatever. And now if Konami decides to go full head-on fucking action and fuck the source material, because I don't think they are, I don't think they are gonna do that, then okay, they could go fuck themselves by all means. But until then, let them cook. Let's see what they can do. But anyway, this has been Eastside Rage signing out. Keep raging out. I'll catch you on the next stream.